Welcome back, everybody, from my kitchen to your kitchen. I'm back once again. I'm going to make a good side dish. It's asparagus with mozzarella cheese with some Italian seasonings. Not very hard to make. But here you go, you guys. Here's the finishing touches. If you really want to look at it real up close, catch me on Bella Stanley 45. I have a picture there, or Instagram, Bella Stanley Kitchen Conversations. Alrighty, so here we go. So I got all my seasonings that I used for that particular dish of my appetizers, and my asparagus. I'm going to use 2 batches of my asparagus, and I'm going to cut off the ends. You're always wanting to cut off the ends of your asparagus. And then you're going to lay them flat. Once again, I use this for to lay them out just like so, and you're going to spread it out. Now you can make it with Italian bacon and or cheese, and you wrap it up really nicely. And my actual side appetizer of my second half is done. I'm still going to leave it at 350. And then I'm going to cut this. Okay. And I'm going to use oil to make it. And then after this, and while it is baking, I am going to use I'm going to put this aside, and then we're going to go over here. I'm going to stop. You always want to cut off the ends of any vegetable like lettuce, broccoli. I don't care too much to use the end pieces. And then your asparagus. You know, that's just my preference. Alright. So now we're going to go over here. Lay it out flat. Then we're going to take this. We're going to move over here. So the oven was already preheated at 350, and it's still staying on due to the fact that I got the appetizers already. And then we're going to lay these evenly or flat. And then we're going to put some, I like to use spray butter, only because I don't have olive oil. So we're going to do that real good. We're going to season it with onions, garlic, And then a little bit of oregano. I'm going to teach you guys how to make salmon burgers too. Just watch. So I'm going to sprinkle the cheese. And I don't have Parmesan cheese, so I'm just going to use my mozzarella. Make sure it's evenly coated in the middle. Never from top to bottom. Depending on if you like cheese or not, I guess. You could do top to bottom. It's up to you. But I'm using from in the middle. Okay? So we got this right here. Tuck that in right there. And voila. That's it. Let's put this. I'm going to take that, put that right there. Take this, put this right here, and there you have it, you guys. Voila. So my appetizer's done. My side dish is going to be done. Gonna clean up my counter a little bit. I hope everybody's having a great week. I hope everybody has a safe holiday. Thanksgiving, you know, it is a holiday. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this real quick. And just so a friendly reminder, we are gonna go TikTok live all day from my kitchen to your kitchen. And we are going to share some recipes. So if you guys don't have me, follow me on TikTok, please do so. Bella Stanley 45. Learn creativities and how to bake and cook turkey. We're gonna have stuffing. We're gonna have mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. And no, they're not gonna come out of the boxes, except for stuffing. So I got that done. Got almost everything done, just about. So now we're gonna go ahead and get a bowl. Now, yes, it's called salmon patties. Now this is the way I make it. Got a can of salmon. You guys can get it at the local store, but it's just been a while. And what you're going to do is just open up the can. Drain out the water. Now, those of you guys who don't know what salmon looks like, that's what it looks like in the can. And salmon is actually really healthy for you guys. It has a really high omega. But I'm going to put 3 cans into the salmon. Drain out the water. And it's called Double Q Pink Salmon, wild fish, Alaska. So, but just a friendly reminder as well, this salmon has bones in it. It's not like a fresh salmon that you get out of the meat department. It does have bones. So you're going to have to pick through the bone. Pick through it with the bones. Also, the asparagus that's in my oven, cook it for about 25 to 15 minutes. Till the asparagus gets soft. And the cheese melts. Once you see the cheese is melting, it's almost done. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this. See? It's nice. And I'm going to put maybe 2 eggs and the rest of the breadcrumbs in here. Okay? So far, I got lucky. I don't have any bones in here. So that's a good thing. But I'm going to squish it around like you would do with ground beef. This is also part of healthy eating. Having salmon. Salmon burgers, salmon meatloaf. You can cook it as salmon meatloaf if you like. Just make sure you wash your hands properly before you do anything else. If you're going to cook this first, you don't want to do cross-contamination. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of this. It's like a half a cup to a cup of breadcrumbs. Don't matter, plain, Italian, whatever floats your boat. Preheat the stove to medium, or I usually put it between low and medium, close to medium. Grab 1 egg. Look at that. See that? I did it with 1 hand. Alright. Let's put this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this up. The egg actually makes the burgers stick a little better along with the breadcrumbs. I'm not going to put cheese on it this time. Just going to have it plain. And I'll put a cheese right on top. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to put some garlic. Maybe like 3 teaspoons. And then onion powder, another 3 teaspoons. 2 tablespoons, 3 teaspoons. And then I got my Italian seasoning. Put this away. And now we're gonna go ahead and mix it around real good. So now we're gonna go here. All right, then we're gonna get some cheese. All right, so we got a block of cheese. All right, so we're gonna do this. I have a very small kitchen, but it will have to do. So I got a block of cheese. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to cut it up into a thin slice to make cheese slices. So here we have it. Here's the ball, as you guys can see. And I'm going, you want to pat it down. You want small patties, you can have small patties. If you want big patties, you're more than welcome. But see, I kind of found a little bone. There's like little bones. And you can't really see them until you actually make patties. But I'm going to make them big. So there you go. Here's a good patty. Nice, good salmon burger. So I'm going to put that right there. And you're going to cook it about maybe 5 minutes on each side. Well, maybe not 5 minutes on each side, but you're going to cook it for a good between 5 to 6 minutes. This is, like I said, this has been a while now that I haven't cooked salmon burgers, but they are really good. Alright, so now we got this. We got this cooking. And I'm going to get my spatula. And I want to show you guys real quick. Salmon patties. We're going to take a glance on what that looks like. It looks like it's almost done. Yeah, asparagus. All right, see that? Right here. I put this on first. It doesn't really need too much. But do you see how the eggs and the bread crumbs are sticking really good? Making it let it stick real good. I'm pretty much plain Jane. I mean, it tastes good. Put some Italian seasonings. Put some bread, eggs. Make some salmon patties out of this. And you're good to go. Alrighty. Chuck, can you hand me that big bowl now? That looks like a gravy, not a gravy bowl. I don't know what it is. But that big old long bowl.
Like a gravy bowl to me.
Oh, I don't know. If you guys like salt and pepper on your burgers too with your seasonings, go right ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and get this out. And I'm going to lay it on because it is time to take out the asparagus. See how the cheese is all melted and it's looking so good. Now I'm going to cover this pan. I don't have any more else to put it with. But here is a healthy dinner with asparagus covered with cheese, nicely seasoned. Gonna turn off the oven so we don't need it anymore. Gonna show you real quick what this looks like. And there you have it, you guys. I can tell you this much. We're going green today. Right over here, you guys. With some asparagus. That. Yum. I never really went green, though, to be honest. Well, actually, not like that. Not like that before. All right, you guys. You know, I know that you guys want to see the outcome of my dinners. But if you want to go on TikTok, Instagram, by all means, I do have some short videos too that I tend to do that with. All right, so this is just about done. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't take too long. It really doesn't. But before I do take this off and remove it, I'm going to take my knife. And I'm going to slice some cheese. Very thin slice of cheese. This is why it is so nice to have a cheese slicer. Because and you know, sometimes one tends to break on us, but it's still good. You can still eat it. All right. Do we have any more lettuce? This is good sharp cheddar.
Yeah, there was something in there.
All right, never mind. No, never mind because, like, I'm asking.
I said there's something in there.
I know, but is it any good?
It's starting to turn.
Okay, well then never mind. All right, can you get the plates out? Please. And get Megan and Austin because it's time for dinner. Megan needs to eat. I haven't seen her eat. I'm gathering up the kids, you guys. Sorry. No.
Well, they're not even doing anything.
He knows.
But they're not doing anything. The dogs are not even in your way. They're not even close to you.
I know. It's just a mental warning to know their places. All right. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen conversations. Bon appetit. Here you go. Finishing touches will come later. I'm going to show you a nice plate of what I made for dinner. Take care.